Hi guys, welcome to more old Undertale fan games. This is the second Create Your Frisk list that Cutie sent me, because we had finished the first list with Undyne Ultra, and now we're doing Adventuretale, I guess. So, this should be fun. Date adventure. I kinda thought you'd be coming later on today. Ellie isn't actually here just yet. Also, I didn't do my hair, and... well, This is the first time it's been just us since you took me to Waterfall. Seems like you and Ellie are a thing these days. I mean, not in the romantic way, but your friendship is like me. So, anyway, you came because you finally gave in to Ellie? She's wanted to fight monsters with you ever since that day at Grilby's. So, I guess you got her letter about training, but it seems to me like the way you dodge magic bullets, you should teach us. Still, you're used to fighting alone, right? I guess we can teach you about party combat. Maybe magic, too. But maybe we should wait for Ellie, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so... 3 attack, 1 defense, a shy, diminutive mage, not sure what to do. Hey, stop that, you weirdo! Pals, you try to pal around with yourself, but you end up feeling sad and alone! Huh? Wait, Frisk, no, don't run away! Oh, here's just a joke. Huh? Okay. Ask Clarabelle if she'd train you while Ellie's away. She considers it. I don't know. What kind of training did you have in mind, Frisk? Oh, I know. I'll teach you how to use magic! I mean, you may not be able to, but it's worth trying, right? You can all use it, just a little bit. Let's get started. Behold, our training dummy. I call him Sprouts. He's heavily coated with regenerative magic that lets him withstand harm. Now, Frisk, I'd like you to concentrate, okay? When you're ready, close your eyes and listen to the soft hum of the universe. Out beyond the edges of comprehension, far from the concerns of men and monsters, lies a plain beyond our furthest dreams, where wisps of light dance without end. This is the source of our magic, a realm ungoverned by the laws of life. Preceding even time itself, it is not so much forgotten as it is unknowable. Many think our souls were made in this place. All we know for sure is there are some who can see the tiniest cracks in our realm. We call them mages. Our mages, much like the monsters of old, can learn to see tiny wisps even here. Elements, components, whatever you prefer, these minuscule beings form our spells. Properly assembled, spells bend reality to the whims of their casters. That's what I learned. Now you know too. Turn your mind's eye with left and right, the wisp should just fall into place. Fill your whole mind with the elements of the spell, and you'll be ready to cast. Is this Toho? Oh, wow. Once more now, prove to me you have the power to fight with magic. Again! Visualize it as the soul and take aim! Oh. Focus on your target. Oops. I'm just stabbing, though. This isn't doing anything. I'm just stabbing. What? That was great, Frisk! Although your spells seem to be magic knife attacks? It doesn't matter. The point is, you use magic! Whoop! Now, in a real battle, I'd let you use my own magic instead. I mean, just while you're learning. My magic is made of 4 elements: light, passion, compassion, and pity. If you want to know more about these before we head off, just ask me. Otherwise, let's spare no time and go find Ellie, okay? First, let's wait and find Ellie to do any more spell casting, okay? You son of a bitch. Alright, on elements. When spellcasting, you combine 2 or 3 components, wisps, of various elements. I have 2 main light spells, and they're both direct attack spells. Passion is a powerful element used mainly to buff up allies during combat. Compassion spells are used to heal and soothe my allies. Pity spells are very useful for weakening enemy monsters. Wait, was there another element I'm forgetting about? Nah. Anyway, if you want to see all my spells, just ask me. Oh, let me show you. Use left and right to navigate. One more, press Z. If you want to exit, just press X. Okay. Do I gotta... Oh my god, I gotta memorize specific elements? Sunscreen damages all foes with the... Okay, there's no skipping. All foes with a searing light deals slightly less damage than Starfall. Drops a star on a single enemy. Highest damage dealing spell. Useful if you're having trouble with one enemy's attacks. While this buff is active, your damaging spells will deal 1.5x damage. Also applies to Reflect. Oh my god, there's so many combinations. When Ellie attacks, her attacks hit all enemies, you can deal lots of damage with a good dodger. Heals 3 HP, adds HP regen. Once buff is active, you can gain 2 HP at every turn's end. Heals 5 HP, a simple spell useful if you're on the verge of death and need help. Oh my god, the combinations! While this buff is active, some projectiles will turn purple, and you can reflect these by touching them with your soul. Swaps one foe's attack and defense. Decreased defense makes a really big difference in damage. Enfeeble. All enemies deal slightly less damage per bullet. Keep in mind, all buffs can be removed by getting hit enough. Careful. Alright, let's go find Ellie then. See you in the next encounter file. Oh my god. Okay. So let's keep going with that, I guess. Do the monster mash. Mod intended for use with Unitail versions of 2. With a large number of assets, memory leaks may occur repeatedly reloading in the encounter file. If you want to reload, please first close the Unitail window and reopen the program. If you have a password, you may enter it now. Otherwise, okay then. Wow, okay, you're Ellie? Jesus Christ, you're tall, right? These are children. Ellie, we were looking all over for you. Where were you? Oh, Clarabelle. To be honest, I'd overheard what you were doing back there. I was actually on my way home when you were training Frisk. Once I knew Frisk accepted my offer about training, well, I rushed out looking for monsters we could practice with. To be honest, every monster I saw ran away from me. But maybe we can find some practice on even now. Sorry about this, Frisk. Yet, Ellie's right. Let's find some monsters to train our skills on. But before that, you want a quick primer on party combat? Sure. I've really been looking forward to this, Frisk. Alright, after a short tutorial, we'll find some monsters, okay? Each party member plays a specific role in the fight. Clarabelle plays a caster role, starting each combat turn with a magic spell. Ellie plays a striker, attacking your target once more at the end of your turn. I do all the dodging. Okay, wow. I'm essentially the tank. Dodging the enemy's bullets allows your allies to focus on their own combat roles. If you're hit, your enemies will then target your allies. After the dodge, Ellie will be unable to attack at the end of the turn. Some persistent spells kept active by Clarabelle will weaken or even deactivate. These persistent spells are tracked in your buff bar besides your HP, so dodging is important. Okay. I don't want to heal. Okay, this is gonna get really hard. Weapon drawn, must be trouble. A fight! What? Oh no! Oh, it crashed. Oop. Okay then. Uh-huh. Flirt. You watch chillax with some Netflix and chill. She looks angry. You're just trying to throw me off. How dishonorable. Okay. Okay. Mystify. You whip out your phone, dial a random number. Hophead gets a call. Spooky. But he hangs up on you. Seems acting won't help here. Motherfucker. Criminals? It's my time to shine. Okay, well, it's fine. I don't have any spells being casted right now. Let's go for the offense. Okay, well, it would be really good if I didn't fuck up. I like how these attacks are structured, though. Okay, let's go weakening, then. Or not, I guess. Okay. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Yeah, some of these are just unavoidable. Oh, this is gonna suck. It is Asgore. Can't replace spells. Oh, I'm probably gonna, whoa. What's the goal? I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it! Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, as long as you clarify for... As long as you manage one, it works. I like the music, though. Feels like jazzy, kind of. Okay. This is a nice beat, isn't it? You're too slow. What? Huh? Fuck! Oh, this looks cool. Wow, that did not do a lot. Okay. That is cruel. I'm sorry, I gotta go back. Brother. I can probably last to overheal. They don't do a lot of damage, but like, oh my god, I'm in danger. Nope. It's the exact same maze, it's fine. There's a lot to keep track of. Oh my god. Jump, please. Okay, let's finish off one of them now. Oh, they just straight up die. Okay, then. Oh, she angry.
See if I can land an overheal here. Because apparently the buffs can stack. No, they don't. Okay. Or do they? Because that's a slightly different... Huh? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. My knife damage was doing more, lady. Mock. Break down with graphs and pie charts exactly how Chillax is going to die. Wasting your time trying to mock me. You already made a mockery of everything that I stand for. Hothead. He was civilian, and you just came here and... I should have protected him. The Royal Guard here. No more holding back. Whatever the K-9 unit saw in you. It was a lie! I'll avenge the civilians that I failed to protect! Knives. Cool. Okay, they are coming back! Oh, I'm so lucky! Calm down, it's just one monster. Incredible. So this is what humans are like. We'd all heard stories about the humans' brutality in the war. But seeing it up close like this, I had no idea. I can't allow you to kill anyone else. Can I keep mocking? Okay, well, not like I was using that attack buff anyways. Seems mocking's not an effective strategy here. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is just you being you? Okay, then. Okay. I need to keep better track of shit. Okay, you need to die. Okay, it would be great if I could do something. Oh. That was by pure accident. Okay, purple bullets. There's no way I'm... Okay. The game is challenging but fair. Which it will. I still have my charge, so this kills him. 90 XP, 180 gold were split between allies. 30 XP and 60 gold. Level 1 up by 2. Good job, Frisk! You really have learned to fight as a party. Wanna find another group of monsters to fight? Clarabelle, I don't think we'll have trouble with that. Looks like 2 monsters are coming our way right now. Frisk, prepare yourself. I'm gonna mark that password down. Also, I love the sprites for these two. Holy moly. Especially the one on the right. Like, you look so cool. 3 of 3 targets spotted. Preparing to apprehend. Targets under arrest for the murder of a royal guard. I will personally escort you to Asgore. He will deliver judgment on all of your souls. Is what Chillax might say if Chillax was here. 15% error margin. But, error, she is not here. She will not be here ever again. Chillax was an ally of Titania. Chillax hung with Titania commonly. Chillax was even, perhaps, friends with Titania. Mr. Butler served teas back home, which Titania then faked drinking. But Titania would do this to have a friend in the underground. Now who will be friends with me? Will targets be friends with me? He. The possibility is calculated at 0%. 0% error margin. Titania will reserve judgment on the target's reasons. However, Chillax was head of Sector 07C without a royal guard on duty. There is no law in Sector 07C currently. As such, Titania, along with her butler, will act as she pleases. Targets will now experience an appropriate retribution. The fuck you mean fair? Targets, Prepare to be eliminated. What do you mean fair? What the fuck kind of Toho bullshit was that? Okay, she needs to die. Oh. Okay. The Titania prepared a long speech, but targets seem rather impatient. Very well. It is not Titania's place to deny targets the pain they so desire. Targets will now experience an appropriate retribution. You know, the fuck you mean fair? Overheal. Much needed, because apparently this bitch is really offensive. Target hair suboptimal. That sets your soul free. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I gotta keep healing, man. And these heals kind of suck, honestly. Having overheal is good, but like, these attacks are honestly absurd. What is this? Six! Hack. You try to hack into Titania's operating system. You tripped a firewall. Spawn target is the real hack. Firewall activated. Okay, it's not that bad. Feel the weight of your sins dragging your feet. Titania glares at you. Can I keep trying? You yell random angry noise at Titania, trying to cause a buffer overflow. But Titania plugs her ears. Spawn target's persistence far outweighs its competence. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes. Okay, we got extra bullshit. That was a fucking lag spike. Cough up a storm, you didn't even cough in your sleep. How gross. Spawn target will not earn pity for gross bodily fluids. Okay. You chopped down a tree. Titania's impressed. Wait, never mind, she isn't. Spawn target is acting in an increasingly erratic manner. Can I heal with that? I can! And it heals her too. Okay. So you have to grab them. You realize hacking Titania is a futile endeavor. Seems acting won't help here. Okay, so acting is just worthless. Let's get some healing. I can't do the defense down, unfortunately. So I'm kind of stuck with doing 6 damage. What if I kill him first? I should probably charge. What I also don't like about this is that it's RNG. That did 5. I'm not... Interesting. Targets appear human, but attack with magic, much like monsters. Titania knew of human presence, but this is new information. Titania sees no proof of a fate in this world, but can't deny the serendipity of her situation. Grab the heals. That is a lot of health, lady! Lock the chocolate, but Titania swipes it for herself. Let's try and get a charge. Or not, I guess. Fine, reflect. Good second. And there's no skipping these animations. This is gonna take me a while. Large target wears plate mail over a dress. Tasteless. There's no dodging that, dude. Yeah, sometimes you're just forced into a different spell, so you can pivot, but it is goddamn hard, because these spells require usually 3 minimum. Okay, and that also protects my reflection as well. Kinda can just stand here for this attack, thankfully. Okay, now I can do damage. Assuming it would let me. Oh. What does that one do again? Oh, that is way more annoying than what I'm used to. That's a lot of damage. Drawing from archived memory records. Completed. During the war, humans used magic to seal monsters underground, but the 7 mages who made the barrier were disfigured. They couldn't handle communion with the realm of magic. Their souls were imprisoned and tossed into the barrier. The items they were sealed in were unusable by monsters.
The humans paid their price for using magic. Now targets will pay too.
I couldn't grab a single one. Oh! That's the point of that! Okay, I get it.
Stronger targets appear to bait foes with weaker target. Unusual.
This is a red, violet, or blue. This will be the end for you. Okay, there's a new one. Lots of pointy bullets. Okay, then. Yeah, sometimes it spells like that when you just have to pivot to something else. That is very annoying. Refresh reflect though, that's good. Combo. Ah, shit. Okay, the healing is few and far between. And honestly sucks. It was 2 fire, 1 blue. I want to refresh that buff, because that was a good one. Okay, no. It was 2 fire, 1 white. Does the order matter? I hope the order doesn't matter. Okay, they go back!
Targets likely wonder why a random enemy knows so much. Those magicians' fates worried our last royal guard scientist. What unknown dangers did magic pose? So he built a powerful weapon, an anti-magic weapon. In the end, it was never used and ultimately forgotten. Then one day, a monster attempted to befriend it. That monster is now gone.
Okay, Reflect is low-key saving my ass. Let's go for another charge, maybe. There we go. Sweet. Oh, God. Dude, I hate this. There we go. X-Blade. What? Oh my god, I get it. It's a freaking shadow. Get her ass. Combo.
Wait.
Oh, your gimmicks are random. That's toxic. Okay. Looks like the world's decided for me. Yeah, trying to dodge some of these attacks is ridiculous. This can't do anything. Yeah, that healing's gonna get really annoying. What makes me mad is that I can't skip any of these attacks. Like, yeah, they're cool, but oh my god, it's annoying. Mr. Butler has provided a great service to Titania. Titania was able to live like a normal monster. But 5. All programs must one day terminate. No matter how enjoyable, Titania and Mr. Butler now have new functions. Program name, eliminate all targets. Jesus Christ, dude, chill out. Tanya does not take a lot. I need a power. Brother. Okay. Okay. Refresh, reflect. Okay, I missed. Please, thank you. I need damage on both of these. So, Sunstream's the best I'm gonna get there. Fuck me. Yeah, that's not a bad one to get. Okay. One big one. which I'm not gonna fucking get. Oh my god, where are all of my attacks? Doesn't matter. Okay, rebuff, I guess. Nothing else I can do. Mr. Butler, targets. Titania promised to reserve her judgment on reasoning. But why? Does killing us bring targets pleasure? Perhaps targets are fulfilling some personal fantasies. Or targets were brought up to believe untrue stories. Stories about the cruelty of monsters in the war, when it was the humans who cruelly trapped them. Regardless, Mr. Butler's sacrifice has provided Titania with ample time to analyze targets. Target strength comes not from teamwork or friendship. Rather, targets are able to use monsters' powers against them. This power, of course, is magic./color. The solution is simple, then. Titania will remove her safety lock. After this, there is no turning back. Targets, witness the genius of monster kind. End of demo! That took me 40 fucking minutes, dude. Oh my god. I'm not even kidding. That took me 40 minutes. HappyFunTime.lua. What is this? Oh. Doesn't exist. Okay. Well then. I wanted to only do one today. And you know what? That was a good one to end off on. Holy moly. That was rough. Some of those bullet patterns were really throwing me off. I actually died a couple times too. So, hey, yeah. That's the end of today's video. Wow, that was hard. I'm gonna be so real. That was so hard. I like how it was built though. The sprites were great. The music was amazing. But, oh my god, trying to cast a spell was so painful. Because, like, if, 1, you have a time limit. 2, if you get unlucky, you're fucked. 3, the defense down spell didn't even work. And since the defense down spell didn't work, I wasn't able to use it really well. So yeah, that was Adventuretale 2.5. I remember that being suggested at some point earlier, so you're welcome, person on the internet. I guess this is dedicated to you now, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today. Oh my god, that was so hard, dude. And that's the end of the video. That fight took so freaking long. The entire mod took a long time, actually. Like, oh my gosh. It was weighing on me, dude. So, only one mod today. I'll work on the rest for whenever I'm gonna post those next, so keep an eye out for that. We're gonna be going down the list, and you managed to see quite a good portion of that list, so we know what's up to expect next. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Have a good night. Bye.